You ended there by saying there's no proper political discourse in Australia anymore. Can you elaborate a little bit for us on what you meant by that?
Well, look, political discourse has descended into name-calling. So any debate is countered with an ideological script. It's almost like people are reciting commandments. They've been referred to as thought-ending cliches. That is the beginning and end of any debate, effectively nullifying any conversation. And people would have heard a few there, but we can run through more. And everyone is aware of what I'm talking about. If you express the slightest hesitation or skepticism around climate alarmism, play the game with me. What are you?
Yeah, mate, you're a climate change denier if you dare to question the science at all, right?
Absolutely. Now, I'm not a climate change denier. I dare say you aren't either. There is man-made climate change, but there has been climate alarmism since the 60s. It has ramped up massively since the 2000s. In 2000, Al Gore said that the polar cap would be completely gone by 2014. But to discuss this level of climate alarmism that is affecting everyone, resulting in net zero, that is astronomically expensive to try and achieve, to even discuss that, you are name called. Let's talk COVID lockdown. If you object to COVID lockdown, you're a granny killer. If you object to wearing a mask mandates, you're a COVIDiot. If you believe in personal liberty and freedom, you're a far right-wing extremist, as Dan Andrews labelled thousands of normal, regular, working Victorian families. If you say there's no evidence for systemic racism, of which there is not, you are a white supremacist. If you don't support The Voice, you're a racist. And it goes on and on and on. And if you have a woke family member or friend, you recognise the strain that puts on relationships because of the unwillingness to debate. And with the unwillingness to debate becomes the end of conversation. And ultimately, that's the end of political discourse. And with that comes the end of democracy. And we're already seeing this in America, where there's entirely blue states and entirely red states. So this fracturing that is happening amongst families and friends is happening to societies, and in fact the entire Western world, and it's deeply concerning.